Hey there, how's it going? So, are you not getting the engagement that you want on your posts? I have some tips and ideas to help you get more engagement and really some things that you want to consider when you're creating your posts. So, if you're new on here, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, welcome as well. My name is Brooke Oakes, and I have some content ideas to share with you today to help you with your engagement, right? So you've got probably multiple products, multiple things going on, and you know you want to build your business on social media. You know that you need to be getting engagement for people to see your posts. So what do you do? Well, there's a few things that you want to make sure you consider. And if you are someone who's kind of struggling with creating that plan and creating things, you're going to have to really focus on what it is that you want, right? So the first thing that you want to look at is who is it that you're talking with, right? If you have all these friends and followers, if you have all these people that are part of your audience that you're talking with, right? Are you really creating content that they enjoy, that they want to know more about? Maybe you need to do a little survey or a poll and find out what is it that they actually want to know. Because, for example, if you've got like weight loss products, do they want to know better exercises or do they want to know diet tips? So there's going to be different people, and you want to know who those people are that you're talking with, because if it's someone who would rather work with nutrition and really doesn't want to do exercises and all you talk about is exercises, they might not be on there too much. So you have to know what it is that your following actually wants, right? And so what you can do, like I said, you can create some polls, you can create surveys, you can ask questions. And what's really cool is when you do this, that helps you get more engagement right there. That automatically is going to get your post going, so that what you create is shown more, right? So not only are you finding out what it is that people want to know more about, you're getting some of the results, some of the more engagement that you want, right? Now, maybe you don't have a big following, maybe you don't have a lot going on, and maybe you're just new, or maybe you haven't put a ton of effort into what you're doing with your business. And when that's the case, you want to look at how you can bring more people forward, how you can get in front of more people, right? And when you're doing this, you want to know who your ideal audience is, who you want to talk with, kind of thing. Because honestly, you could pick all sorts of different groups and types of people, but those who are most like you are going to be the ones that you connect with the best. It's just how it is. I mean, think about it. When you go out to join some kind of group or a club or anything like that, you're going to find things that you have an interest in, and you're going to connect with people based on things that you have an interest in, right? Now, if you are struggling with how to get all this together, make sure you're on my newsletter, because we have some things coming up, and I'm going to be sending it out tomorrow. So if you're not on my newsletter, make sure you're on there so I can get it out to you. But it's basically a little hint, it's some training on how to figure out who your ideal audience is and how to create the content that they want to hear, right? Because your content is basically your way of doing several different things. It's your way of connecting, building a relationship, and showing how you can help people, right? It's doing all these different things, and it gives people a lot of different ideas about you. So if the more effort you put into your content, the more you work on creating content, the easier it'll become, of course. But once you know who it is that you're talking with and what it is that they want to know, those two parts and pieces, creating content then becomes really easy. I think that's one of my favorite things about having all the animals that I do, is because it makes it really easy for me to connect with people who love horses, dogs, cats, rescues, because I do rescue. Connect with a lot of people that way. So you have to think about what it is that you have going on in your life that you can then share information about, connect with people about, and figure out who it is, you know, that you can bring towards you for your followers. So just some tips to help you get more engagement, because if you think about it, if you're not paying for ads, which I don't like paying for ads, I've never paid for ads. I do everything organic. And so if you're going to do it that way, you want to make sure you're working a bit with the algorithms to get some of that stuff going. So the more that you can get out there, figure out who it is, what they want, that type of stuff, the easier it is going to be for you. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you later.